to have an opportunity to not only judge some food at one of Rob's restaurants, as a staple Vito's by the Park is, and by the water, and the Vito name is, and just have my affiliation with it was something I couldn't say no to. And then to have the ability to make sure people season their food properly was something I couldn't say no to, so I jumped at it. I'm excited to try food from multiple different people, from, as we said, 9 different contestants from 9 different walks of life. Me and my wife, and when Restaurant Week comes, we take advantage of it. We go out to dinner 5 to 7 times a week. So this is my way of having a mini restaurant week in one morning. I'm gonna be trying 9 different people's foods, and for me to sit there and know how I expect food to be when I'm at a restaurant, and to see how they go about doing it in something like a competition, I'm psyched for. We watch Food Network all day long. One of my good friends competed in Chopped. I think I've seen every episode of Chopped and every episode of Next Iron Chef. So it's my local way to have my hand in it and feel like I'm in a food cooking show. Seasoning is so important when you cook, and the biggest mistake people make, and I've noticed, just being nothing more than a consumer, no ties to a restaurant, the amount that people cook and they focus on the execution of the cooking and the temperature of it. And then
it came out, the cow was talking to me.
And then you get a steak with no salt, or you get, or something's covered in a sauce and there's no essence to the actual food. And if I get a steak, I don't need to have a béarnaise or a beurre blanc on it. I want to have some nice steak. A nice sauce is nice as well, but I'm very excited to make sure that people season their food properly. A lot of people come and they think their food's a lot better than it is because people aren't afraid to tell them the truth. And I'm not about to tell them the food was terrible by any means, but if it's not good, they'll know it's not good.
So, and I'm pretty good at tasting food.
I actually enjoy Marty to come to my plate if there's something he likes more than I do, but that goes both ways. So if he's got some food he's not touching, I'll be sure to dive into his as well. I look at it this way: if you watch a comedy by yourself at home, a movie, you may laugh here or there, but if you're in a movie theater and there's another 150 people laughing, you're a ton more inclined to notice the joke. And I may taste something and not think it's right, but then to hear somebody else's view on it may change your view. So I think the more eclectic the panel and the more different palates we can get, the only better feedback it's going to be, and hopefully that much better the food will be. Use salt. Everybody use salt. Salt and pepper is the key to cooking. No salt, don't give me food.
So you think you can cook?